In a single battle, one American soldier faced down 250 German troops armed with nothing but his grit and a machine gun. Lieutenant Audie Murphy's story is one of remarkable courage and dedication, inspiring all who hear it. From a Texas farm to the front lines, we'll explore how Murphy's remarkable courage single-handedly turned the tide of a critical battle. Stay with us to the end to uncover how Murphy's heroism went beyond the battlefield, shaping his unexpected Hollywood career and his lifelong battle with the unseen wounds of war. Audie Murphy was born into a humble Texas farming family in 1925, and his early years were steeped in simplicity and hard work. As the sixth of 12 children, he grew up in an environment where resilience was necessary. Life on the farm taught him persistence, a trait that would later define his character. The outbreak of World War II in 1939 marked a turning point for young Audie. At just 17, driven by patriotism and the desire for a life beyond the farm, Murphy enlisted in the U.S. Army. His entry into the military was the beginning of a journey that would etch his name in history. Despite his youth and slender build, Murphy quickly proved his mettle. His ascent from a private to one of the most decorated soldiers in American military history was as rapid as it was remarkable. This transformation showcased not only his bravery, but also his extraordinary skill as a soldier. Throughout his military career, Murphy was a figure of relentless courage, embodying the spirit of American resilience. His story, from a Texas farm to the battlefields of Europe, is a testament to the extraordinary feats possible through determination and bravery. As we explore his life further, we'll see how a young Texan rose to become a national hero. Transitioning from Murphy's early life, we come to a pivotal moment in his military career, the legendary battle that defined his heroism. At just 19, Murphy faced what many would consider impossible, single-handedly holding off an assault by 250 German soldiers. The setting was near the Colmar Pocket, France, in January 1945. The Allied forces were pushing the Germans back, but the Nazis were desperate to hold their ground. Murphy's unit, significantly reduced in numbers due to intense fighting, found themselves on the front line of this critical engagement. Murphy, commanding a small force, was positioned near a strategic road vital to the Allies and the Germans. As the Germans launched their assault, the tactical situation for Murphy and his men became dire. They were outnumbered and outgunned by a mix of infantry and armored forces. The scene was dramatic and intense. Amidst the chaos of battle, Murphy spotted a burning M10 tank destroyer, its crew either incapacitated or retreating. Without hesitation, he climbed onto this smoldering war machine, fully aware that at any moment it could explode from the damage it had sustained or the ammunition it carried. Once atop the tank destroyer, Murphy found the .50 caliber machine gun, a weapon renowned for its power and effectiveness in combat. This heavy machine gun, capable of firing around 450 to 600 rounds per minute, was a formidable tool in the hands of a skilled soldier. Despite his slim frame and youthful age, Murphy demonstrated extraordinary proficiency. From his demanding position, Murphy turned the machine gun on the advancing German soldiers. His firing was not just sporadic bravery, but a calculated act of defiance and tactical understanding. He knew that the power of the .50 caliber could break the momentum of the German assault, disrupt their formation, and inflict severe casualties. During his heroic stand atop the burning M10 tank destroyer, Audie Murphy's actions led to significant German casualties. While exact numbers are challenging to confirm in the chaos of battle, it is widely reported and believed that Murphy neutralized and injured approximately 50 German soldiers in this engagement. He also used his field telephone to direct artillery fire, all while under heavy enemy bombardment. His ability to multitask under such extreme conditions was nothing short of remarkable. He effectively coordinated with distant artillery units while holding off an enemy force that vastly outnumbered him. Murphy's actions were more than just a display of bravery, they were tactically astute. He used the machine gun efficiently, holding the advancing German troops off and preventing them from overrunning his unit's position. His solitary stand not only inflicted heavy casualties on the German forces, but also disrupted their attack, allowing the Allied forces to regroup and counterattack. This battle was crucial. It not only helped to maintain the Allied front, but also boosted morale. Murphy's actions demonstrated the impact one soldier could have on the war effort. His bravery was a beacon of inspiration for his fellow soldiers and a testament to the individual's potential impact in a vast and complex war. Audie Murphy's journey was unique and challenging as he transitioned from a celebrated war hero to a Hollywood actor. After World War II, Murphy ventured into acting, a move that was as unexpected as it was successful. He starred in over 40 films, showcasing his versatility and talent. His most notable work was in the autobiographical movie To Hell and Back. Based on his own experiences, this movie brought his harrowing wartime story to audiences nationwide, providing a vivid portrayal of the realities of combat. However, Murphy's transition to Hollywood was not just a story of fame and success. Behind the scenes, he grappled with the lingering effects of war. Murphy had PTSD, a condition that profoundly affected his personal life and well-being. His struggles included a dependency on sleeping pills, a common issue among veterans coping with trauma-related sleep disturbances and nightmares. This aspect of his life was in stark contrast to his on-screen persona and highlighted the often overlooked mental health challenges faced by war veterans. Murphy's openness about his mental health struggles was groundbreaking at the time. He used his platform in Hollywood to advocate for veteran mental health care and increased awareness of PTSD. His efforts made him a champion for veterans off-screen, as he pushed for better understanding and support for those suffering from the invisible wounds of war. Murphy's Hollywood journey was defined by a profound interweaving of his battles and career, with each obstacle he faced shaping his path to stardom in a unique and profound way. His roles in films, especially To Hell and Back, were not just performances but reflections of his real-life experiences. His advocacy for mental health care, fueled by his challenges, added a layer of authenticity to his acting career and cemented his legacy as a hero both on and off the screen. Murphy's life story, marked by bravery in war and vulnerability in peace, inspires and resonates with audiences and veterans alike. Audie Murphy's tragic end and enduring legacy are not just singular narratives in the tapestry of World War II history. His story intertwines with the many untold and lesser-known battles of the war, much like those explored in other videos on the channel. These accounts delve into the myriad of conflicts and personal heroics that shaped the course of the war, often overlooked in mainstream history. Reflecting on Murphy's full military honors burial at Arlington National Cemetery reminds us of the countless sacrifices made by soldiers in these untold battles. His simple gravesite stands not only as a tribute to his heroism, but also as a symbol for all those who fought bravely and faced immense hardships, both during and after the war. Murphy's legacy intertwines with the broader narrative of World War II and its aftermath as a soldier and advocate for veterans. His life story highlights the importance of recognizing and honoring soldiers' personal struggles and triumphs. It also underscores the need to understand the more profound impacts of war beyond the battlefield victories and losses. The exploration of Audie Murphy's life, alongside the untold stories of World War II, provides a more comprehensive understanding of the war's complexity. It reminds us of the human element in warfare, the individual stories of courage, resilience, and sacrifice, often lost in the larger narrative. Murphy's legacy continues to inspire and educate, serving as a poignant reminder of the actual cost of war and the enduring spirit of those who serve. As we look back at the life of Audie Murphy, we see a true American hero. His journey from a Texas farm to World War II fame and then Hollywood is a tale of courage and strength. But his biggest fight was with the hidden wounds of war, showing us that heroes also face personal battles. Murphy's story teaches us about bravery, both on the battlefield and in facing life's challenges. His struggle with PTSD and his efforts to help other veterans remind us that the fight for well-being continues long after the war ends. In honoring Murphy, we celebrate a man who was more than a soldier or a movie star. He was a fighter who stood up for others, even when facing his struggles. His legacy lives on, inspiring us to meet our battles with the same courage and heart. The story of Audie Murphy, marked by its dramatic highs and lows, acts of bravery, and personal struggles, is a poignant reminder of the enduring human spirit. It teaches us about the depth of strength and resilience within each person. His narrative transcends mere historical records, serving as an enduring source of inspiration and a lesson in bravery and hope that continues to resonate with each generation. In all its complexity, Murphy's life is a powerful testament to the notion that true heroism encompasses much more than physical acts of bravery. It also includes the courage to face and overcome the personal battles that life brings.